Hello again. We just got done taking care of the Mind Flayer lair. And that is like the hump of the Underdark for me. So we're gonna go back in. We're gonna hit the tavern. We'll do the monster duels.
Very well.
And then we will play with Fayer's tasks. Ooh, 20 gold. Something I'm on the lookout for is a +3 scimitar, which better frickin' be in here. Called the Water's Edge. Yay! Definitely need a King's Tier. Pretty hard to find. Okay, so go back in here. And
whatever you want.
let's see, anybody have chaotic commands left? Nope. I'll put that in there. So, it's time for tavern duels.
You've thought this through?
No, leave the ring of free action on him. Okay, here we go.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
I think there's like 4 monsters. And we're gonna fight them. And hopefully I've got it figured out. Okay, and you gotta be quick. Otherwise this shit's doing it. Okay. That was why I needed chaotic commands. I wasn't sure exactly when it was. But it's first, so we don't have to worry about it now. Take that off and put something else on.
Through destiny
You don't get a
and
lot of money
we
doing
shall
these,
rule
but
supreme.
you do get experience. So fight the Navasu in your pit. Magic eaters.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
One of the few that will see invisibility.
Good hit.
16,000 experience. Death gaze. Oh god, lucky.
At your command.
500 gold. There's Sogwin Prince. Where are you? And a Beholder. Come on, chop chop, where are you? There we go.
Good hit.
This should be easy. And a free ring. Ruba ring. beholder. Use our
Victory for
magic
the Spider Queen.
shield. Aye, tyrant. If I open it up. Go. I was talking with my husband a couple days ago about backstabbing beholders. And he said it's possible, but it's the pen and paper game. It's possible if you can catch them with their eyes all in one direction. So there we go.
If you say so.
Now we will go up and we will have a nap. Because we deserve it. And now it's just clean out the clean up the rest of Fair's quests. So another 2 hours maybe. Done and done. Quick savey. The Sverfneblin commander. If you've been being nice to Solifane, if you're a good guy, you can do this one. Well, it's easy even if you do it the other way, but you can get him to...
Of course.
You talk to... After you arrive at the designated area, and you talk to him, you can tell him, this is just... Yeah, this is just grunt work. You don't have to be here. And then you can deal with it however you please. If you haven't been nice to Solifane, you can't talk to him and tell him to bugger off. Map. I have Dimension Door as well.
If that's what you want.
Though I don't have the cool spell effects. I'm pretty sure we can get him to leave, but just in case.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
There you go, I can handle it myself. And we walk up here and wait for the Sverfneblin patrol to show up. Here they come.
Yes.
I sent here to kill you, but I don't want to. And we tell him why. And we ask for his helmet. He's like, my helmet for a chance to live? Take the helmet. Go back in. For anybody that's played this game, when you're out, you know, you're in Athkatla, or you're going around, do you in your mind, do you picture your parties hoofing it on their own 2 feet? Or that they've hired, you know, they have tack and horses and, you know, wagons and all that shit, and they're dragging that around with them, and that's how they travel place to place. And talk to Fair. More XP. Meet with me in the private quarters of the Female Fighter Society. Within 1 hour, so we gotta hurry, chop chop. If I was a guy, I think that's where she would want to, you know, get it on. I think the drow would listen to Barry White, don't you? They don't seem to be a Tom Jones kind of people. But maybe.
Very well.
I'm going to pop in the lower one real quick. Which one is Quilu's home? Okay, the upper one. I'm not gonna start a fight. I am looking for the scimitars, so. And we can't get in there. If it was in there, I'm gonna spaz. But anyway. Supposedly it's in House Gillette.
What would you like?
For afters.
Ah, it is you again.
Okay. She wants us to kill him. How are we gonna do it? I mean, you know, I know stab him in the back, but... There isn't a better deal. Rose is gonna
Tell
check
me all
around.
about it.
Okay. So now we have to go deal with Solifane.
Nothing to it.
If that scimitar's in Quilu's home, I'm gonna rage. I believe it's right there. Sorry if you're like, it's so great about the scimitar. You're raging about it. We don't want to hear about it. Blah, blah, blah. I know.
Very well.
Here he is. Let's talk to
what
him.
I must, when I must. Know this well.
And you can be honest with him because he's a good guy, I guess. And here you get the backstory. They were lovers, and then her house and handmaidens took her and tortured her. So he's gonna give us his Wafui cloak, and then he's gonna hide.
Whatever you want.
Now that we have his cloak, we head back
If
to
you
the
say
Female
so.
Fighter Society and hand it over to Quilu. Quilu, fair. Blah. Getting my drow mixed up. Ugh, I hate stragglers.
Of course. Ah, it is you again.
Ah, now we're introduced to the matron mother. Yay! Now we gotta hurry and get over to the Temple of Loth. But first, we will level up Animan. Level 18 cleric. Well, a little bit of everything. Oh. Umber Faith. Old person. Animate dead. Do, do, do. Another restore. Chaotic amends for everyone. A heal. And we're good.
If that's what you want.
Now we gotta go over to the Temple of Loth. Loth be praised.
We are all heroes.
I knew somebody would start.
You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere, rejoice!
I was just thinking, it's kind of quiet. Maybe I should say something. No, Minsk is gonna say it for me.
Whatever you desire.
So now the matron's gonna ask us to get component for spell, because the beholder we killed in the city wasn't the right type. So this is where those little vials, the vials of blood and the decomposing eye we've been carrying around. I need blood of one of the noble races, neighborhood races. But those are where it came in. I didn't say anything at first. Guard.
I'm waiting. Nothing
I'm gonna
to it.
check the
Oh,
cleric shop.
glory for the Dark Mother!
Oh, go fuck yourself, bitch. I'll beat you with my tentacle rod. Okay. I'm just gonna pop out and see if that triggers the event with Jaraxel.
Very well.
Just to buy us time. Yep, it does. Okay.
The path to supremacy for a mayor lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
I like that. It's one of my favorite Drow quotes. What do you want? He's a merchant. He's going to sell us a magic rope. Anyway, he tells a story that Jaraxel was gonna pay back House Gillette. How much you gonna ask for it? And here you can you can either pay when he does it, try and get it for last, or you can intimidate him. I think you need a high charisma to get the intimidate to work. I would not hand it over. But we have the magic rope. Magic rope. Let me check. But we use the magic rope to go in one of these places. And we get to deal with a lich. There it is, magic rope. But it's supposed to protect us from the lich's power. It won't. Put these in the gem bag. Okay. But I think I'm going to save that for next time because I am a very hungry hippo. So next time we'll be assaulting, how do you say his name? Dyrex's tower? Dealing with Jaraxel? And blah blah blah, and then talking to the matron and all that crap, so I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Adios.